Hey family, I'm Stephanie Wade. I'm Habasia, helping your brothers and sisters in Africa, as well as the Creole Grill test. Y'all, I am still here in my backyard in Galveston, Texas, USA. How y'all doing this morning? No matter where you are in the world, I hope you're having a wonderful and blessed day. I'm sitting here in my backyard enjoying this beautiful breeze, y'all. It feels so good. I know y'all can see my plants in the background swaying in the wind, y'all. Well, it's seeing my little earrings doing the same thing. If you want to see them close up, let me see what I can do. They're little seashells. And I believe I got these earrings in Galveston at an art walk a long time ago. But I still like them. And my necklace is an ankh that I got in the local jewelry store in Senegal. I was just so happy to get her. Otherwise, y'all, only wearing a head covering, regular t-shirt, and a wrapper. Fabric come from Nigeria. And that's all it is, y'all, just a wrapper. And I am enjoying myself. I am grounded today. My feet touching the ground. It feels so good because I have ground cover. The ground cover is there on purpose. It holds your soil together. I'm using permaculture technique in my backyard. One of my sons cut the grass. Sometimes he uses a weed eater. Sometimes he uses a lawn mower that's battery powered. I asked him to cut it high. He always balls it. And then the sun will come and burn it up. If he'll just let the ground cover take over, it would be nice, y'all. And just cut it down just a little bit. When I do plant in the Gambia, the stuff I'll be planting for the ground will be regular ground cover, and it will not be cut at all. I'm gonna let the ground cover run everywhere. So when I wanna walk in there barefooted on the soil, I can. And when it rains, the soil won't run off. It will stay put, as they say. Like in the movie, right? Kids say stay put. The ground will stay put because you need that topsoil. It has all the nutrients and all of the creatures in it that helps it to be a healthy ecosystem. What y'all been doing on the weekend, y'all? This is a beautiful Monday. I still have to go to the chiropractor later on this afternoon. I'm feeling better. I am going to fix my little shot glass of bitter leaf and mint. As soon as I get done doing this video, I always have to motivate myself to take it, because to me, bitter leaf is something that has to be an acquired taste. And I haven't acquired it yet. I just drink it down, like a shot. I've made it into a green drink before, but I really wasn't that crazy about that green drink. I'm better off just making it a shot and drinking it at one time until my body taste buds decide to actually like the taste. Have you done anything to make the world a better place this weekend? I wonder. Let me know in the comments down below. If anything I ever say has any value to you, please give me a thumbs up Subscribe if you have not, and share my content to everybody that you think loves Africa in any way, have an interest in Africa in any way. It helps with the algorithm to share this video to more people. It's not monetized, y'all. And that'll be stories for other days. Oh, y'all. Sometimes I watch other people's videos just so I'll know how to be making a commentary. Because y'all know I try to make the positive videos. So if I hear things that sound like something that is made to do fear-mongering, or made like a Maury Povich show. Y'all know ghettoite stuff. Oh, which actually could also be considered as part of fear-mongering too. That people will say, oh wow, they taking Babylon to the motherland. Well, you know, people are the same everywhere. Since the world been world, there's always been messy people. So take heart. It's not any worse than it has been. The only unfortunate thing is that we have electrical items that bring social media to us and make us aware. It brings awareness to the awful things that's happening. That's why I continue not to have regular TV. What I see is just from the internet, and I selectively watch it. I limit the amount of the negative news that I hear. I can't control it when people talk to me and they insist on talking about it. And me, when I'm just talking in general, I try not to specifically talk about it, because words have power, y'all. Words have power. And you can speak it into existence. So if I'm going to speak something into existence, I'm going to speak joy into your life. I'm going to speak happiness into your life. I'm going to speak prosperity into your life. Yes, that's what I'm going to speak. I'm going to speak love into your life. Did I say love? Love is a 4-letter word. A 4-letter word on its own is neither good nor bad. It's the context. So if I say that I love you, sometimes I have to say, I agape love you, because some people would try to make love a dirty word. And we have to do like the Care Bears, y'all. We got to do the Care Bear style. And we have to say, return to sender, return to sender. Because you don't have to take something good like love and try to tarnish the meaning. It's such a beautiful thing. It is. And the only way it's not is by interpretation. And sometimes it's not, because people are searching for it with all their heart and souls. They're looking for love in all the wrong places, all the wrong faces, trying to get the one that they wanted from their creators, their parents, their mothers, their fathers, and then after that, their extended families, close friends, etc. Because we hope and we pray that the people that's close in our network are loving and caring people and will keep us all safe. Well, I'll tell y'all, when I'm in the Gambia, I feel so much love. And even when I'm in Texas, when I go in certain places and I know folks, y'all, I know a lot of people in the Pan-African community because I used to live in Houston. I used to go to a lot of the events that they had over there. And of course, y'all know I was practicing my cooperative economics. So I know people, y'all. I didn't just tell them, oh, that's nice, that's pretty. No, I backed it up, y'all, with my money, my finances. That's what you do. When you believe in what somebody's doing, you want to encourage them, not just by words, but by what you can do to help them to succeed. If you can do something physically to help them out, to make their dreams come true, like all the beautiful, wonderful volunteers at the Jambanjeli Habasia Food Forest, y'all. What they're doing is priceless, y'all. Just priceless. But me, I've volunteered for different organizations. I've been sponsors to children. I've been a religious instructor. You know how they have Sunday Bible class, catechism class, whatever, for Catholics. I've done that before. When I was in my born again phase, I was co-teacher for teenager class. They were very, very nice students. They were very interesting. Took my job seriously too. I've also been a member of other organizations. At my age, I've got lots of memories of what I've done in the world to try to make it a better place. But my most favorite thing is when I work with the people in the motherland. I feel that I'm more on purpose when I'm helping people see that what they do for others, they can do to make it better for their family in the future. I was listening to some rich people yesterday talk, and yeah, they look like me. And they was talking about people leaving the motherland and them telling the people not to leave because they had all the opportunity there. Well, y'all, they was comparing apples to oranges. If you're speaking to people who living from hand to mouth, but all they see is you bragging about you have $100 to pay a ticket if a cop stops you, so you don't have to fear the cops. And then in the comments, somebody said, well, what do? They don't even get $100 for the whole month of work, and they work 12 hours. Y'all, I try not to make my videos out of touch with the majority of the people. Of course, I don't want to be accused of telling just all of the negative stories, because I'm showing the reality of most people. I record people by consent. If they are not by consent, it's when I'm just passing by and people are just living their lives. I don't focus on the negative things, but y'all, I be trying to help people get to the next level. And that takes education, even if it's education starting with the mindset that you can do it. Together, we can do more. And then I turn around and back it up with whatever little widow's mite I got, y'all. I put that all in. And I put myself out here humbly saying things like, we're happy if you give a love gift of any amount. Takes a lot to ask for something, y'all, for others. Me personally, not asking for anything for myself. I'm good. But I'm not going to be here forever, y'all. So it's about legacy, and it's about helping others. Y'all know I couldn't be a nun. I've already been married. I've already had children. I have grandchildren now, great-grandchildren. I'm just trying to keep on doing good in the world. And with the help of others, I can do more. We can do more. All of us can do more. It's just a matter of focus and then just taking your finger and hit that donate button. That's all. Only you know what you want to give, whether it's $1 or 1,000 or whatever. It's up to you guys. But just know that I'm asking from my heart. And it's not for me. I'm already at my house in Galveston. It's paid for, y'all. And when I leave it as a family house. So I'm still paying for what's going on here. And that story's for other days and stories for me not to tell. To me, it's interesting how some people talk so much on the internet that they're letting you see all of their family issues. Y'all, I can't do that kind of stuff. I think some things need to be personal. But as they say, we're all different. We're all different. So I'm trying to share some of the good parts of my life and some of the parts of my life that may help someone else. Trying to share some of the good works I'm doing. So if you actually want to be a part of the change you want to see in the world and also support some of the works that I'm doing through Habasia, that you have an avenue like the Habasia website, and that's spelled Hybasia. You can just Google it and it'll pull up our website. And yeah, y'all, we have a new donate button on there. And like I said, you just touch that button and it'll take you to the PayPal site. And since we're 501c3, it will give you a receipt that you can use for your tax records, which will be tax deductible. But anyway, y'all, let me know how y'all feeling. How y'all doing? What y'all been doing? Let me know. When I get to the Gambia, if y'all part of Patreon, y'all will be able to do things with me. Y'all will be able to go to the Habasia food forest. And no, if you're not part of Patreon, you won't be able to do stuff like that. You just won't. The only people that's going out to my land, because it's also on my land that I bought with my own money. And I did that so the organization that's their core organization, which was founded for Gambians, by Gambians, just subsidized by me. We'll never have to wonder if somebody else that takes over Habasia when I'm no longer here, the board, that they wouldn't have to worry about them taking anything back from them that was given freely by me personally. It was all to protect them. I believe that people have a right in their own country to do some things to help themselves get to another level. I don't think they should just be seen as a workforce for other people, a low-cost workforce. I'm so happy when I see people go from one level to another. That's what Habasia is about, y'all. Encouraging people to self-sufficiency through education. And you can say the people or the families, the mothers, the fathers, the children. Everybody's all interconnected. If they doing good, we even doing better, y'all. Don't you want your neighbors to be doing as good as you? Because they won't need nothing from you. You ain't got to worry about a thing when everybody is doing good. Everybody be happy. Don't mean that it'll be a utopian world, but it sure will be better. Like they say, it sure will be better. When people are doing sustainable living, using permaculture techniques, life is good, child. Imagine you can build your house from earth that's there already. Our ancestors was doing that back in the day even. But folks made them forget about it. Like, forget about it. Use our bricks. Work for 40 years to pay for it. Y'all, I'm drying clothes and I'm telling y'all, that little buzzer is something else. But anyway, I'm going to wrap this up. I was just checking in with y'all this morning. I need to go in the house and fix my bitter leaf and my mint. The sun is coming out even more, but it's still cloudy. I think maybe I might still have to water my garden right quick, but it's so small, y'all, it's not going to take that long. Remember, whatever you plant, you have to maintain. You have to water it and stuff. You can't just depend on the rain to come and water it. It's not about other people doing it or the rain doing it. Sometimes you got to do it. Yeah, sometimes you got to do it. When I do these videos, it's a part of maintaining my Habasia. Yes. And it can be your Habasia too. Because the ancestors, when they put Habasia inside of my space for me to just write down the ideas, it was with everybody in mind that will. It's for everybody that will. It's not for everybody, but for everybody that will. And remember, you can also be Habasia. It's just a matter of how you do that. We have people in the Gambia that's putting in their sweat equity, their Habasia in 100%. They're putting all their efforts in there. And all I can say is, what you gonna do on this side to show some sign that you want to support Habasia too, and you want to be a part of this world that you want to see changing, a better world, a lovely world. Guys, this is how my garden is growing. Here's my little pepper plant. You see the little flowers on it. We'll be getting some more peppers before this summer is out, the season is out. See, my tomato is still living, but the bottom is not looking so good. So I think it's almost about to end its time with us for this season. The fig tree has figs on it, but not ripe yet. It's one of my small fig trees. This is my bitter leaf. It's still looking good, y'all. Nice and tall. And my roses, a favorite of the bees and the wasps. Still here, y'all. Favorite of my mother, the red rose. Trying to get it without having so much shadow in it. You know, when the sun is shadows. And these are the trees that I thought of as Jack and the Beanstalk, y'all. They are sunflowers. Even though I did not grow them this year, now I know they're annuals. They would just come back again every year. Live through the cold and everything. I didn't know that. Now I know. And the okra that I planted, y'all, the one little okra still there that I'm gonna let turn to seed. I really haven't seen any flowers, but at least it's growing. Another little okra plant down here where you see my hand. That's another okra plant. In fact, it has several in the garden. I don't know if they're gonna do anything. There's one over there too, if you can see it. And I have my flowers that's there. Have my ground covers. And I have my boysenberry, but they don't have any boysenberries on them right now. They're growing all over the place, y'all. They're annuals too. And I have my chocolate mint. This is my chocolate mint. More little okra there. I have to water them a little bit. More okra in the back. I don't know if they're gonna do anything, y'all. They're just starting to at least look like okra. I planted plenty of seeds, but sometimes they don't grow. I have this Okinawa sweet potato that's acting like a ground cover almost. They just grow themselves. They're annuals too. And I have them over here, y'all, as well as over there and over there. So if you grow potatoes and they take, you will have potatoes every year, even when you don't do anything for them to do anything. They're like on their own. It's my peppermint. It's growing very well. Even I accidentally pulled apart, and that part I pulled out did not make it, but it still is spreading a lot inside of the garden itself. More boysenberry in the back, and I see a sweet potato I'm gonna have to pull out because it takes up too much space in this small little bed. More little okra over there, if you can see it right there. I don't think my strawberries are gonna make it. I don't know what's in there that's trying to mess with it. I see more sweet potato in there I gotta pull out. My small decorative banana trees. Still looking good, y'all. My plum tree. Still making it, y'all. Growing some. My plum tree. And there's my banana trees, y'all. They don't grow bananas. They just clone themselves. They give me oxygen, they give me shade, and they're beautiful, but they really don't reproduce. I don't know why. I don't see them giving me bananas, I mean. I have no idea why not. Hopefully all my banana trees in Gambia will give me lots and lots of bananas. Some of my leaves from the peppermint as well as the chocolate mint. I'm gonna put it with my bitter leaf for my juice this morning. Until next time, y'all. Peace, peace, power to the people. And I'm out, y'all. Bye.